Happy New Year. How's it going, guys? Today, we are just doing like a little announcement for my business. It is called Retro Crypt. It's kind of just a little store full of knickknacks, clothes, collectibles, pretty horror centric, but I like to think of it as like my attempt to make like the kind of store you would have seen in the mall back in the day before they started sucking and mainly only selling Funko Pops and anime shirts. And I always had kind of like a phase two plan for the store. And today I am announcing that I am doing that. We're entering phase two of the Retro Crypt saga. But yeah, I'll play a little ad kind of as the big reveal, and I'll do that now. Shirts. We all wear them, and you can get them just about anywhere. But let's be honest, most of them are lazy, overpriced, or just not made for us. That's why Retro Crypt is proud to announce Crypt Drip. Made specifically with the subhumanoid in mind, we've developed one of the finest t-shirts on the market. They feature unique and original designs, usually hand-drawn by me, and never using AI. And they are printed on what is, in my opinion, the best t-shirt money can buy. They don't shrink, they barely fade, they're soft and comfy, and honestly only get better with age. And most importantly, they're priced at only $19.99. So while we can't stop them from sitting in their ivory towers pumping out low-effort shirts at exorbitant prices, what we can do is try to carve out a space for ourselves, with products for us at prices that don't leave a bad taste in our mouth. And this is my attempt to do just that. So go to RetroCryptCo.com, get hooked up, and help keep Retro Crypt the world's #1 purveyor of subhumanoid lifestyle products. And there it was, Crypt Drip, my new line of shirts. Right now we're starting small. I'm releasing 2 designs. I have more in the bank. One of which, like if you notice this shirt, this was like a test print to see the quality from this company. And I wear it around the house now, but it is a potential future design. And I have quite a few others, but we're starting off with 2. The first one is the Born Wrong shirt. It's just a little devil baby playing with a bunch of cool toys. It's kind of in that like children's book cover kind of style. And the second one is the Skeletal Drip shirt. I've always loved just like skeleton shirts, you know? And I feel like nowadays it's hard to find good ones. A lot of them are like, they're just lazy, or they have other shit on them like a heart or candy in the stomach or something dumb like that. It's really hard to find just like a cool skeleton shirt. And so I tried to make one, and of course it ended up being green and slimy, as most of my shit does. And yeah, like I said at first, this is a small batch made on demand situation. So early on, if they're like sold out in your size and you really want one, like hit me up. But just know they'll be coming. I've just got to do it as I can afford, because I'm not a big company. I'm pretty small. I've got to kind of just like do things as I can, and hopefully someday it'll take off. The other big thing, like I said in the commercial, is that they're $19.99. My goal here is to make them kind of like budget friendly, but still with like high quality. That's mainly where like the shirt comes in. The actual shirt it's printed on is like, in my opinion, the best shirt, period. My good friend Pizzal put it perfectly. They're like the Cadillac of t-shirts. If you're like a t-shirt person, which I think most people watching this channel, like we wear t-shirts, right? Probably black with a sick graphic on it. And you know, like the vast different kinds of shirts. They all have their own drawbacks. Cotton's a great material, but it shrinks. They'll fit you funny. These little like cuffs right here will try to curl up all the time. And this shirt doesn't do like any of that shit. It's like the perfect shirt. Just like I said in that commercial. And yeah, we're kind of living in a world right now where like most shirts are going to be like 35 bucks. Some of them are still 25. Some of them are more. People think a lot of their shirts. And so if you want to look good and feel good, you've got to chalk up that dough. And I'm just trying to offer people a cheaper alternative where you can still look cool, feel good. Again, like I said in the thing, all of my designs are hand drawn by me. So yeah, outside of theft, you won't be able to get my designs anywhere else. And as I said before, there's more to come. I'm sitting on a lot of designs. I've just got to kind of do this in a manner I can afford and hope it takes off. And that depends on, on my customers, you guys included if you are a customer or could potentially be one. So if you like the designs and you're in the market for a shirt, grab one. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. And, just to add on to that, I kind of want to just like, I know it sounds cheesy, but like build a community, and that depends on finding the people who like my shit and want to support it. And so if you're one of those people, check out the store, follow my socials, like and share my shit. That's like a big hurdle I have actually. Just kind of like social media isn't really friendly to a person who doesn't want to play all the dumb social media games. And so sometimes it can just straight up feel like my social medias are dead outside of my few like homies. Also the YouTube channel, I'm gonna try to slowly like drop shit on there that's not just an advertisement but is also entertaining. I want to make ideally ads that are like funny, catch your attention, weird, all the shit I do I would categorize as weird probably. But I just gotta find the other weirdos who like it. So that's, any kind of interaction with all my shit will help with that. So, yeah, if you're not following my social medias and stuff, do that. Become a subhumanoid. I guess that's it. I don't really know how to end this thing. I'm really bad with ending videos without being awkward, so I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, go check it out. RetroCryptCo.com, Crypt Drip. It's exciting, it's new, it's for you. Shirts. We all wear them, and you can get them just about anywhere. But let's be honest, most of them are lazy, overpriced, or just not made for us. That's why RetroCrypt is proud to announce Crypt Drip. Made specifically with the subhumanoid in mind, we've developed one of the finest t-shirts on the market. They feature unique and original designs, usually hand-drawn by me, and never using AI. And they are printed on what is, in my opinion, the best t-shirt money can buy. They don't shrink, they barely fade, they're soft and comfy and honestly only get better with age. And most importantly, they're priced at only $19.99. So while we can't stop them from sitting in their ivory towers pumping out low-effort shirts at exorbitant prices, what we can do is try to carve out a space for ourselves with products for us at prices that don't leave a bad taste in our mouth. And this is my attempt to do just that. So go to RetroCryptCo.com, get hooked up, and help keep RetroCrypt the world's #1 purveyor of subhumanoid lifestyle products.